loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you all a review of the newly launched Plum I Swear by KOHL Kajal, and I am also going to be comparing it with everyone's favorite Plum Nature Studio Kajal on the basis of its price, amount, and whether it's waterproof, smudge proof or not, and staying power. And I have also done a wear test. Now the motive behind the comparison is simply because मुझे पता है कि बहुत कोई के पास ये पुराना वाला जो काजल था वो है. So if you are thinking of purchasing in the newer one and you are confused whether to invest your money in that or not, you can just decide from this video that whether you should stick to the older one or should get yourself the newer one, which is I would say like half of the price. And also if you don't have any of these two, then also you can decide for yourself which one to get your hands on. So yes, I hope you enjoy the video and I hope it is helpful. So yes, without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. So let's quickly talk about the packaging of the I Swear by Kajal, about its pricing and the quantity that you are going to be getting, and then simultaneously I am also going to be talking about the Plum Nature Studio Kajal. When it comes to the packaging of the I Swear by Kajal, this is how it looks like. It comes in this kind of a cardboard packaging, and the inner packaging is a retractable pencil form. It retails for 275 rupees for 0.35 grams of product. And when it comes to the Plum Nature Studio All Day Wear Kajal, this is how the packaging looks like. You get like a sharpener with it as well because it's in a wooden form. And when it comes to the pricing of the product, it retails for 495 rupees for 1.2 grams of product. So not just the pricing of the Nature Studio Kajal is higher, but the quantity that you are getting is also more in case of Nature Studio Kajal, so you have to keep that in mind. And when it comes to the shade variety, the I Swear by Kajal has only one shade. In the Plum Nature Studio Kajal, it has got like 2-3 more shades, like it has got brown and a green shade as well. So yeah, that's how the shade range is. Comes to the key ingredient of the Plum I Swear by Kajal, it is enriched with shea butter, jojoba oil, and also vitamin E. And when it comes to the key ingredient of Plum Nature Studio Kajal, it is enriched with vitamin E, rice bran wax, and hydrogenated castor oil. Now this is how the swatches of the products look like. I'm gonna quickly show you the swatches. So when you see the swatch of the Plum I Swear by Kajal, you see that it's very, like smooth and easy to apply. It glides on smoothly. However, I would say that in case of the Plum Nature Studio Kajal, it's a little difficult, like you have to tug your skin a little bit. Now honestly, I do feel like that the Plum Nature Studio Kajal is more pigmented than the I Swear by Kajal, like 19-20 की फर्क है, but yeah, I do feel like that it's a little bit more pigmented. Now when it comes to the smudge proof test, I feel like both of these kajals just performed really well. This did not budge at all. As you can see, I am rubbing it pretty hard. It might not look like that I am rubbing it very harshly and hardly, but I am, and trust me, both of them just stayed on and sticked on really well. It did not budge at all. So we can say that both of these kajals are pretty smudge proof. Now when it comes to the water resistant test, as you can see, I am pouring in like a lot of water, which you usually don't when you wear kajal. So water resistant test में दोनों काजल पास हुए हैं. I would say both of them did not budge at all. But when it comes to the waterproof test, this is what I saw. So when I poured in the water and then I was just vigorously rubbing it, I did feel like that जो Plum Nature Studio Kajal है, that stayed on pretty strong, but the Plum I Swear by Kajal was a little bit, it was fading away a little bit. However, there was no smudging at all, but थोड़ा सा बस fade होने लग गया था. But considering the fact that the Plum Nature Studio Kajal is literally almost like double the price, so yeah. Now I have also done a wear test with these two products, so let's quickly see how the wear test goes. Alright, so just got done with the application. Try to ignore my face. I only have skincare on right now, so that's why it's looking a little crappy. On this eye, I have applied this older kajal, and on this one, I have applied the new kajal. And I have also tight lined as well, so that I can check whether it transfers on my lower waterline or not. So yeah, right now it's 1:10 in the afternoon. I'm gonna check in with you guys in the evening, and let's see which kajal performs better and which one doesn't. As you can see the before results, it's pretty clear that the Nature I Swear by Kajal did transfer on the lower waterline. However, the Plum Nature Studio Kajal did not whatsoever transfer on the lower waterline, and this was something like around 10 in the night, which makes me to come to another point that the Nature I Studio Kajal, like sets really quickly, so you have to be really quick. And if you're someone who is searching a kohl kajal to like create smoky looks, then I think this kajal is much better option, because it does not settles down really quickly, so you get the time to like smoke it out. But if you're looking for a kajal which stays on for a really long time, does not bleed or anything of that sorts, then definitely go on with this one. And also one thing I did notice that ये वाला जो काजल था ना, like the Nature Studio काजल, ये वाला ज़्यादा matte है, and this one is like demi matte. It's not glossy but it's not matte as well, so it's like somewhere in between. So if you ask me for a suggestion which one to go for, to be very honest, ये बिल्कुल पूरा आपके preference के ऊपर depend करता है, because if you like a kajal that just settles down completely budge free, then I think go on with this one, because this stays much better as compared to that one. And if you are looking for a kajal with which you want to create smoky eyes, you want to create smoky liner looks, then I think go for this one. I think when it comes to the packaging, I like the packaging this one more, and when it comes to the staying power, I like this one more. So I am kind of in between. If you watch my reviews, you know that I don't sugarcoat my words. अगर कुछ मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगे, so I say it, and अगर कुछ मुझे अच्छा लगे, so I also say it. So I am really in between these two kajals. I really can't pick one. So yes, I think with that we have come to an end of this video. I hope you liked the video and it was helpful, and if you did, then please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.